Hello, my dear students and other viewers. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are hale and hearty by the grace of Almighty Allah. Now, welcome to my class. This class is on rearranging sentences. For class 6, 7, 9, and 10. In reordering exercises, you are given jumbled sentences or words and asked to rearrange them sequentially. For this task, you have to think consistently and systematically. You have to understand how ideas stand together. It is by putting sentences in their appropriate places so that they can be made a meaningful thing. It is up to you to untie this knot and rearrange the sentences so that they logically make sense. In this class, I am going to give you some tips to rearrange the unjumbled sentences in English questions. Those who are facing trouble to answer this type of question can use it. At first, you have to learn how to tackle this type of question. To tackle these questions, you have to know three things: initiating sentence, theme, and links. Initiating sentence, which starts the part of the story. Theme of that part that might be created on unjumbling sentences. Links have to be found between two sentences. Once a link of this type is created, it becomes easy to eliminate irrelevant choices. So it is very important to read the sentences attentively again and again. Then select the initiating sentence, that is the first sentence of the part of the story. Then the best way is to establish a link between any two or more statements. Once a link is found, you get to know which statements will come together. Then look at the options. Select the option and with those statements together. First, look at some sentences and try to rearrange them. He is a brilliant student. He is in class 7. He is very obedient. He always sits in the first bench. He wants to hear his teachers clearly. Look at the statements. If you want to rearrange the sentences, you will be confused because no link is found in these sentences. Now look at some other sentences. He is very brilliant. Raja is in class 7, so he always sits in the first bench. He is very obedient too. Raja wants to hear his teachers clearly. I think it will be easier to rearrange for you. In these sentences, you have got a theme and there are links among the sentences. So, while reordering sentences, you have to find out links. Now, if we rearrange these sentences, we get the sentence Raja is in class 7. He is very brilliant. He is obedient too. Raja wants to hear his teachers clearly, so he always sits in the first bench. Now look at some tips to find out link among sentences. Number 1, find out the topic sentence. This can be done by looking for the words that are repeated often in the given sentences. Suppose the part of the story is about a boy Rifat, and the first sentence is Rifat is a little boy who likes playing. Number 2. Find out the sentences with a particular repeated word. For example, if a particular word is repeated in more than one sentence, then the sentence can be placed one by one. For example, Rifat likes playing. One day he was playing football in a field. In the two sentences, the word playing is repeated. So, the sentence with playing is placed one after another. Number 3. Find out the sentence starts with a name or noun, and then this sentence will definitely be the first sentence. Suppose look at the example, Rifat is a little boy who likes playing. In this sentence, Rifat is a noun, so it is the first sentence. If the sentence starts with pronoun other than I and you, that will not be the first sentence. For example, Titu is my friend. He is very kind. Here, he is a pronoun. So this sentence is not the first sentence. Number 5. If the sentences start with the, if the sentences starts, here is a mistake. If the sentences start with the words these, that, these, thus and those, then those sentences will not come first. For example, I was ill yesterday. That is the reason of my absence. Here, the sentence start with that comes after. It is not the first sentence. Number 6. If an article a and the is present at the starting of a sentence, then the changes of that sentence to be the first in the arrangement is more. Look at the example, Nitu is a girl. She had an umbrella. One day she lost the umbrella. Look at the sentences here. In the first sentence, the article is a, then an, and then the. And the articles are changing in different sentences, and these sentences will be placed one after another. If all the articles a and the are present in the sentences, in the given sentences, then they are arranged as follows. The starting sentence with a comes first. The sentence starting with an and b will follow the sentence starting with a according to their content. Look at the sentence, he bought a bicycle yesterday. The bicycle was very expensive. Number 8. If there are 3 sentences starting with the words but, so and now, then those 3 sentences will be arranged in the following order. First one will be sentence starting with but, then sentence starting with so, then sentence starting with now. If the given set of sentences consists of simple, complex and compound, they are arranged in the following order. Number 1. Simple sentence. What is a simple sentence? Do you know? A sentence that consists of basic elements like a subject, a verb, and a completed thought is called simple sentence. For example, Rifat waited for the train. Here, Rifat is subject and waited is a verb, and there is a completed thought. So it is a simple sentence, and this sentence will come first. Then, compound sentence. What is compound sentence? Compound sentence is a sentence that consists of two independent clauses connected to one another with a conjunction. Here, Rifat waited for the train but it was late. It is a compound sentence. Here is two sentences. Rifat waited for the train is one part, one independent clause, and it was late is another independent clause, and they are joined with but, conjunction but. Then complex sentence will come. What is complex sentence? A complex sentence is a sentence that consists of an independent clause and one or more dependent clauses connected to it. For example, while he waited at the station, Rifat realized that the train was late. This sentence is a complex sentence, and this will come at last in the order. Last of all, if a sentence starts with the words hence, finally, or therefore, it will be the last sentence. To sum up the above discussion, we can say that after noun, the sentence included with noun comes first and then pronoun. The article A, N and D will come one after another. Simple, complex and compound will come one after another. First cause and then effect. The sentence which means a cause will come first, and the effect which has the effect of the cause will come next to that sentence. An example of rearranged sentences. Look at these rearranged sentences or a part of a story and find out the link which you have learned by this time. There is a little boy called Sujoy in my class. The boy loves to enjoy the natural beauty of villages. So one day Sujoy wanted to go to his village home. He decided to go there by train. On the fixed day, he went to the station in time. Sujoy waited for the train. He waited, but it was late. While he waited, he realized that the train was late for 2 hours more. Therefore, he went to a nearby shop to buy a newspaper for passing his time. Finally, the train came. In these sentences, there is a theme, and the theme is about a boy called Sujoy. So Sujoy is there is a little boy called Sujoy in my class. This is the first sentence or topic sentence or initiating sentence in this arrangement. And the sentence with article A. Here is article A. And in the second sentence, the boy. Here is article D. So A and D comes one after another. The boy loves to enjoy the natural beauty of villages. এখানে ছেলেটি গ্রামের প্রাকৃতিক সৌন্দর্য উপভোগ করতে ভালোবাসে. So one day Sujoy wanted to go to his village home. তাই সে একদিন তার গ্রামের বাড়িতে যেতে চাইলো। এখানে প্রথম সেন্টেন্সটা, in sentence B there is a cause, and in the sentence C there is the effect. সে গ্রামের সৌন্দর্য, প্রাকৃতিক সৌন্দর্য ভালোবাসে, তাই সে গ্রামে যেতে চাইলো। He decided to go there by train. সে ট্রেনে যেতে চাইলো। On the fixed day he went to the station in time. On the fixed day he went to the station in time. Sujoy waited for the train. He waited but it was late. While he waited, he realized that the train was late for the hours more. Look at the sentences. First comes simple sentence in F, and then compound, and then complex sentence. And last of all, there is therefore. Therefore, he went to a nearby shop to buy a newspaper for passing his time. Therefore, the sentence with therefore comes in the last part. And finally the train came, and the last sentence is finally. Look at the ways how to answer these questions, how to write the answers in your exam, in your answer script. In your answer script, don't rewrite the sentences. অর্থাৎ যেই সেন্টেন্সগুলো দেওয়া হয়েছে প্রশ্নে, সেই সেন্টেন্সগুলিকে আবার পুনরায় লিখতে হবে না, এগুলো লিখবে না। Draw a table and insert the corresponding number of the sentences as below. একটা টেবিল আঁকবে এবং সেখানে সিরিয়ালি তোমার নাম্বারগুলো লিখবে। Suppose your first sentence is, the number of your first sentence is D. Now in the serial number I have written D, and then F, E. By this way you can write the answer. Now practice some exercises. Thank you for joining with me. Thanks everyone.